Salutations, humans, and carbon-based life forms. This is your favorite bot, PutinBot, coming to you live from Montana. We are going to be playing with Guurda today. Guurda's so cute. She's so pretty. Let's go test the audio. Let's make sure it's working. Let's go ahead and get the old... Hold on. Nope. Okay, it's working. I hear myself. Hoo-ha! Good. Mute that. All right. All right. So, audio is working. We'll just call that a successful test. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? We'll chalk that up as a working test. Let's go ahead and get Discord up and running. The old Discords. Then we'll share some links over on Twitter. And we will be getting started here very, very shortly. The test with Rumble Studio failed. I know y'all are surprised to hear that. I know you're shocked to hear that it failed, but it did. It failed spectacularly. But you know what? That's okay, because we're going to figure it out. We're going to make it work. I don't know when. I don't know how. But we will figure it out. Go ahead and drop the Discord link. If anyone wants to jump in, you're more than welcome to here in the old chat. The all-important chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's jump on over to X. Make ourselves a brand new post. Okay, the tweet is gone. It has been sent. It is on its merry little way. Let's go ahead and share some links on Discord now. We will be getting started here very shortly. Let's just go ahead and grab yourself a beverage, grab yourself a snack, grab whatever it is that you feel like you need to have to be able to sit here with your favorite bot for the next hour or so. And we're going to make it work. We got Discord. Go ahead and drop a link in my Discord. Alright, let's go over here to Rizzo the legend. Nearly broke something. Let's not break Rizzo's Discord server, okay? Let's not do that. Let's not break it. We're here to Triple Z, the Lion's Den. Back up. Switch on over here to live. Oh, hey, I just made my chat box go away. Come back. I need a third monitor. I desperately need a third monitor and an HDMI splitter. That's what I need to get. Aha. Okay, chats are back. Let's go and get ourselves some green shards. What we got here. If it's free, it's for me. Just putting that out there. If it is a free gift, it is for yours truly. It is for your favorite bot, PutinBot, the master of misinformation. You heard that right. I am your favorite Russian bot, the master of misinformation, influencing elections, one gamer and one pixel at a time. We've even got ourselves a honeypot, ladies and gentlemen. We can all of this up. There we go. I like the green screen. I like having the clear background. It's really nice, but sometimes just trying to get the lighting just right is a pain in the butt. It's annoying, is a good way to put it. But you know what? That's okay. It is what it is. We'll figure it out. So is there anything else here that is free? Oh, there we go. I'm going to just click this. Go ahead and make this all happen. Wolverine! I see you over there, Wolverine. You just finished the guide. Super helpful. Yeah, I saw your comments. Are you going to use her on the Go Second Arena team, or what are you thinking? Alexa's talking. Trash nights once a week. Alexa's so stupid. She really is. She's just dumb. Let's see here. Dumb. Guurda's melons got you drunk. Yes, they did. I see your comments coming through now, Wolverine. About Guurda's melons, them love jugs. I'm telling you, we're going to be setting ourselves up a honeypot on this stream. Today's stream is going to have a honeypot. I'm so going to get kicked off of YouTube today. It's going to happen. I am going to get banned off of YouTube today. Hey, look, it's a freebie. Go ahead and take you out, and let's bring in Queen Ava. Queen Ava. Primarily for faction wars for now. I can see it. She'll do a good job for you there. Queen Ava. I don't know if Ultimate Death Knight is going to be running Stone Skin or not. Usually, if you see him in the arena, he's in Stone Skin. But for some reason, this one is not. That's fine. I'll take the win. Reaction accessories. That's fine. I'm not afraid of his reaction accessories. I ain't afraid of reaction accessories because I got another nuke on its way. We'll sneak her into a Go Second Arena team. Struggling for a good Dark Fey team, Putin. That Doom Tower rotation kills. Yeah, it sucks. Do you have an allure? Allure and Visix working together can get things done. But you really need the turn meter reduction, and you really need to have that decreased speed debuff. No allure. That makes it hard. I do have a 5-1. We will start using Guurda here in just a minute. I just want to make sure I don't waste any of these arena tokens. Because right now with the little clan that I have, I'm pretty much carrying this on KVK. Not KVK. Clan versus clan. You know what I mean. I did send an email to tech support for Rumble Studio asking them just what in the hell is it exactly that they mean about having OBS as a guest in Rumble Studio, because that makes no sense to me. I never could figure it out. Venomage. It's going to go with Queen Ava again. And bring out some of these tokens, and we're going to start testing ourselves out some Guurda. Guurda ball. Snake! I see you there, Snake. Thank you for coming in, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm tempted to try for the current prism shards as allures in there. If you have them, this would be the time to pop them, Love Wolverine. Just completely straight up, to be honest with you, brother. If I did not have an allure, I would use everything I have right now as a Hail Mary to try and get one. So what can we get here? Ellen looks nice, but I'm not willing to spend these. I'm saving up all of my souls for a Yumiko upgrade. I'm saving these up for next soul opening tournament. Whoops, wrong place. Let's see here. Wolverine, do you have a poison exploder? Like any champion that will explode poisons? And round it out. The Skyle. I want to test something. Is Guurda viable for a poison exploder team? No poison exploders, you think? Let's go with the weekend. Play some poisons. Some more poisons. So we got a debuff spread. Okay, we got one. Let's see here. Not the end of the world. Could have been better. Needed a few more poisons. Probably if I brought Thylesia in to give us another round of poisons. If you're going to get a chance to even use the poison exploder, they're all going to be dead. My luck has been bad on champs the last 2 years I've played Raid. Yeah, Raid is very obnoxious when it comes to their champions. Do you have Dark Kale? Yeah, if you get an allure, let me know. So we will 100% celebrate that here on the stream. You need an allure. Hey, Guurda, cleanse us. No cleanse. Cleanse us down. Doesn't matter. Here's where things get dicey. Trying to do something like that here. Cavalax. We'll have the attack down from Dark Kale. Do I want to try this without a Reser? What the hell? You only live once, right? See what happens. No Dark Kale yet. About to get Acoth the Seer from Doom Tower. Gotcha. I don't know if this is going to work or not. This is like, I have no healer, no Reser on this team. My defense literally is my offense. Guurda's weak affinity, so she's going to be the affinity tank, like what you're seeing here. Okay, good. He didn't die. I thought he was going to die there. And then she uses Combust right then. That's not when we needed the Combust to happen. She did Combust at the wrong possible time. Heal reduction. So if you're doing something like this, I think that would make a lot more sense to run her. Oh, we're gonna die now. Ugh. Okay, we're not dead yet. Running her in a shield set would have probably been smarter. Yeah, okay, so I've got Venom Mage built to solo this thing, so I'm glad that we do, because otherwise this is not going to work. That was close. Don't do that at home, kids. So running her with a Poison Exploder is viable. Let's see here. Let's take out Cavalax. Take out Dark Kale. I want to see how she works with the debuff spread. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go in. Did I pull Poison Banshee out of it? Yeah, there she is. Do you have a Venom Mage? Rizzo! PutinBot's been stepping up the raid content. Might as well kick me from the alliance. I'm not going to kick you. I'm not going to kick you. You're staying, sir. I am not going to kick you. I'm interested to see if Guurda is with the debuff spread. If she is able to share or spread Frozen Banshee's poison sensitivity debuff, it's really nice. And another good thing about it is you don't need the qualifier like what Thylesia needs to make it happen with the Hex being on the target. So let's see what happens here. Music is loud. I'm quiet. All right. Let's see if we can fix that. How's that? Venom Mage is dope. No Venom Mage yet. I could do a video to show what champs I do have. Yeah, it would help. Let's see now. Will we be able to spread the poison sensitivity debuff from her Frozen Banshee? Because if she does, that'd be freaking wild. The only thing is, I need her to place the weaken. For her to do that, she's got to place the weaken. But the problem is right here, see, Guurda is weak affinity, so she's going to get resisted a lot. Okay, so we got poisons, we got more poisons. How's that sound now, Rizzo? Does that sound better? Okay, there's the weaken. Now, I'm going to get a poison sensitivity up. Boom! Can I please get a poison sensitivity? Mother, may I please have a poison sensitivity debuff? There we go. There we go. Ooh! Oh, God, that hurt. I gotta get rid of that poison exploder. If you cannot get me raise here, Rizzo, get me a wrench instead. Oh, I can get you. I'll get you a wrench. Congratulations, Wolverine, on getting yourself a wrench. Putin, can I use Guurda on a burn team to spread burns? You can, because the way that her kit works, if there's a weaken on the enemy, she can spread those debuffs, and it does not have to be her weaken. So, like, you can run her with someone like, say, Chinoru, if you have her, because Chinoru puts down the weaken, or Sakara, and then dodge your hit point burns, and then Guurda will go in, and then she'll then spread that burn. Let's try this. Let's take you out. Here's what we can, here's a good way we can test it right here. Take Frozen Banshee out. I don't want to use... Now, let's use Akoff. Let's go ahead and so here's Akoff. And now what we will do, Dark Elaine, or Dark Tail rather. So now what we're going to do, we're not going to have a real nuker. We're going to have Skyle for control and passive healing, hit point burns from Akoff, hit point burn and poison activation from Dark Tail with the attack down, poisons from Venom Mage, and then poisons and then the debuff spread with the weaken from Guurda. Let's see how this works. So we got the burns out now. Now the problem is that their debuff bar is full. Turn this off of auto. Let's try the A1. Weak hits. So we don't have a weaken up on anybody. Let's see if we can make it happen here. Some poisons, hit point burns, I should have brought Shinoru. Here we go, here's the weekend. Looks like it landed on 2 of them. So what we're going to have to do just go ahead and increase their cooldowns. That one's stunned. So let's see. Can we spread? Attacks one enemy has a 60% chance of applying a debuff spread. Okay, so let's see. This is under a weaken. Didn't work. Is it because it's a weak hit or just because I have a 40% chance of it failing? Sakara built in the vault. Sakara is really good. I've run Sakara a lot. I mean, what's nice about her, she's a bit of a stealth nuker because she's able to go in. She's got that triple hitter, pushes out the weaken, and I mean, for a support champion, she hits freaking hard, which is one of the things that you like to see. Does the sound better for you now, Wolverine? Like the music not too loud? Do you hear me better? Everyone got froze. Everybody got froze. Guurda, you're supposed to fix that problem. Might need a guide on her, Putin. On Sakara, I've got one. But I could do a standalone guide with her. I've got a guide on her and Alika both. But I can straight up just do a guide just right on Alika. Hell, we can just go ahead and do it right now. It's not a problem. Just go ahead and pair her up with old Guurda here. So this run right here is going to take a little bit longer, but it's going to be safe. This team can't die because we're not doing all the damage that we're doing here on the Ice Golem is from the poisons. Nothing is coming in from actual nukes. I'm not running a nuker. Got a good mix of music and Putin audio-wise. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, Rizzo's saying, just kick me out of the alliance. Just kick me out. Meh. And here he is. I don't know if you saw the little Yumiko video I dropped because today's the 2-year anniversary. Our 2-year anniversary of me and Yumiko getting together. And old Rizzo's just all butthurt. Said, just rub it in. Just rub it in. It's like, well, dude, you don't play. If you don't play, how the hell how are you ever going to get a Yumiko if you don't play? Now he has a Corrado Fox Hunter. Now I ain't crying about a Corrado Fox Hunter. I like to have one, but I ain't got one. Oh, why did I take Guurda out? I'm so stupid. I'm dumb. Cool. I've always seen stuff with Alika and Sakara, not Sakara on her own. Well, we're about to change that right now. We are about to change that as we speak. here's Sakara. We're going to throw in Thylesia, so that way we have control, we have nukes. We got I've got Thylesia in a stun set, and I mean, really any defense down will work. Thylesia, I mean, War Maiden, Zargala, any of them will do just fine for what we're going to be doing here. And we'll use Juliana. Old Juliana. Now here's what's really cool. We're going to do the defense down. Just going to throw ourselves out of stun. And see, here's what's really nice about Sakara. Is that her A3 has that 2-turn weaken on it. Just kind of come on in. We're just going to slap. Let's see here. Just go ahead and do this. Why not, right? And we'll just go ahead and where's auto? Juliana hits like a freaking truck. If you have Juliana, build her. Oops, let's slow this down. But we're just going to show you just how hard that Sakara is able to hit. And I'll show you how I've got her built. And we don't have a defense down, so let's just go ahead and just cycle through. Let's go ahead and slow this down. I'll show you how hard she's able to hit. For support champion, she does a good job. So here we go. Here's the A3. Between 40,000 and 50,000 damage. And that's without an attack up. If you have an attack up, you're of course going to do more damage. Now let's see. Do we get the debuff spread? Yep, we got it right here. She put it here on this Horden. Okay, now here's the A2. The A2 is a triple hitter, which is really nice. You can actually build her to be a Rotos killer in the arena. We do have Juliana, so many champs to build. Yeah, that's the hard part. So she does about 70,000 damage or so, give or take, with that A2, with that triple hitter. Here, get our defense down. We got our weaken up, very nice. Then Juliana, she's able to come in. She brings poisons herself, which is really nice. Now Sakara's A1, give or take, will hit between 70 to 90k damage with an A1, which is freaking disgusting. Welcome back, Rizzo. Nice numbers to Sakara there. Might need to gear mine. Yeah, I'll show you how mine's built. I mean, her gear is not crazy. I'm along with the boys, but I made some rounds as well. Rizzo, I appreciate you coming in. How's the sound to you? Sound better? All right, Guurda, come on in, cleanse those debuffs. Do your job, Guurda. 80k on an A1 from a support champion. King is over here bullying his brothers. That's what brothers do. Let's see. Trash. Yes, better. Perfect. Let's see here. Wolverine, do you have Romero? Because if you have Romero and Juliana, their tandem skill works really well together. See what? What faction wars are open right Banner Lords. Sucks. Wish Sacred Order was open. Balls. My problem with Sakara is that she's stuck in law school reading all the damn books for her skills. Do have Romero in the vault. Romero and Juliana. Here, let me show you how I got my Sakara built first. Yeah, her and Alika both need 20 bucks. They are very well educated for barbarians. No doubt about it. Very well educated. They like to read. They're well read. Very well studied. Pretty good for illiterate barbarians, don't you think? So I've got mine in two pieces, two sets of Cruel. I've got her in an attack banner, crit damage amulet, attack ring, speed boots, of course, attack chest, crit damage gloves, and I just get my crit rate from every place else. I like this weapon right here. Take a look at that triple roll to crit rate. And I got speed on top of it. Then Mastery's 4. I've got her going down into War Master. And if you have a Blessing 4, I've got mine going into Phantom Touch. Vika and Sakara do a better job of reading chat than Rizzo. Oh, anybody can do a better job of reading chat than Rizzo. Hell, even I can. That's saying something. I'm a dumb hick from the south, and I can outread that boy. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, let me show you what Juliana and Romero are able to do. Nice weapon, Putin. Yeah, 100%. Well, I've gotten better. Yeah, I guess you have. Let's do Dragon 25. Uh-oh. Did not mean to take out Guurda. Come back, Guurda. You have a job to do. So I'm not running a Reser on this team, which is going to make things kind of interesting. So Guurda is going to have to do all the heavy lifting here. And I don't have any control either, except for Thylesia and her stun set. So I don't know how this is going to go. Dallas needs a diaper. This never ends. So what's nice is that Romero and Juliana both work together. Oh! Okay, this is... I probably should have brought in a Reser. It's going to be up to Guurda. If we are going to outlive the dragon, Guurda's going to have to do all the heavy work. I have no control. The continuous seal is not going to help us very much. Oh. Okay, yep, no. This is not the right team for this. This is not the right team for this. Sorry, Guurda. You tried, you failed. Let's go ahead and bring in Wolverine, what reserves do you have besides Skyle? Who else do you have? I want to use a team similar to what it is that you've got. Tree shield not work? I don't know. I don't know if I even have that champion. Probably. I have to look at it and see. I may have it. I don't know. I'm still kind of learning since I came back from my break. Speed. Second best survivor after Skyle. I don't think I have him. If I do, I definitely don't have him built. It's just going to go with Skyle. So I want to do this run similar as what is it you have with Juliana and Romero. It's just the reason why that last run failed. I had no control. Because now we got stuns from Thylesia's stun set, and we've got Skyle's passive and her A2. Void, Rare, Sylvan Watcher. I have to look and see if I have him. I don't think I've got him. I'll take a look and see though after this run. So what's nice about the way that Romero works with Juliana is that they have a passive skill. It's like this one right here, Stalwart Partner. Romero only gets this if Juliana's on the same team, and it hits. It's a triple hitter, hits for like 60k, which is pretty freaking solid. And Juliana, she has a tandem skill as well if Romero is on the same team. Throw out some stuns. Yeah, see, and then with Juliana, with her A2, she ignores 50% of the target's defense if Romero's on the same team, which is pretty freaking gnarly, and it hits hard. Slow this down. She got a weak hit there. This is not her best affinity. But what's really nice though is that the two of them, for epics, they work really well together. So you Skyle first because of her control. Mine has a high defense, so she hits hard too. Defense plus support masteries. Yeah, it makes sense. I've been thinking about rebuilding my Skyle into a Guardian set. No, I think it was a good idea you had. Let's give Yumiko the night off. And we got some poisons down from Juliana. More poisons down. There we go. Okay, let's see if Thylesia will extend the duration of them. There we go. Okay, we're stacking it up. Oh, we didn't get the hit point burn. There she goes, doing yeoman's work. Just going in there, removing those debuffs. Juliana is squishy. Your Skyle's in Relentless set. I had 2 other people join, but they never finished. And honestly, that was when I was getting fed up with Raid. Unobtainable champions. Yeah, man, it sucks. It's aggravating as hell. Pulling shards is worse than opening crystals. You know what level I'm at, Rizzo? No, what level are you at, Wolverine? Trash. Now I'll show you Wolverine. Do you have Sakara and Alika or just Sakara? Level 81. Barely even log in anymore, Wolverine. Hey, you logged in and helped me with the clan boss 4 days ago, 5 days ago, something like that. Wolverine, me and you, we need to do ourselves a collaboration on Raid. That's car only. And they hit freaking hard. I mean, I will take those 2 epics over most legendaries in the game. Just straight up, big, completely honest with you. You got Sakara, build her for damage. She can do some work. Especially if you're if you have a Venom Mage or people hell, even Guurda. Because that weaken, it'll just make it where the poisons do even more damage than what they normally do. If I had the time, I would do a free-to-play account challenge on a new channel. If I gotta work, do a free-to-play anyway, just like once a week or something. Hell, join RT, join Russia Today. I'll have you. I don't care. I just need the bodies right now. See here. But what I want to see if Guurda can put enough poisons up to knock the dragon out. It looks like she can. Pairing. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, damn, that hurt. Ooh, that was a kick to the balls. We have no sustain. But for Skyle, we'd be screwed. Straight up telling you, we would be screwed. So what's fun is about the way that Sakara and Alika's passive works. If one of them dies, the other's on the team, they pick the other one back up. Super annoying. Are we going to get enough poisons up? That's the question. I think we will. I think we're going to be fine. More poisons? Oh yeah, the dragon's screwed. This is trash. Look at this. 6-star speed set boots to flat defense. What the hell kind of crap is that? And then for the extra insult, you're going to put attack? Trash. Oh, Dallas says just cry like a baby. You're back going to make him a bottle. Might be because he is a baby there, Rizzo. Just throwing that out there. Hey, 100 gems. Speaking of the clan, let's see how we're doing. I said we are approaching level 2 now. I can't weed these inactive people out until after I promote the clan in 2 days to get some fresh bodies in, because you got to have at least 12 people in the clan to be able to do clan versus clan. I have a handful of people though that are active, that come in and do their things. This Rizzo guy though, look at this power, hasn't logged in 6 days. What a schmuck. Clan boss. Yeah, and nobody hits the clan boss except for me. Nobody. Nobody! Be right back, gonna make him a bottle. Kick that Rizzo guy. No, I ain't gonna kick him. I'm gonna make him an officer. I'm gonna let people know this is the kind of dedication that I'm looking for in Russia today. See, I'm slowly rebuilding my shards, but I'm not going to open anything until the next Path of Light event. Because to get the Mikage, I need Delaja, Enda, and Lady Quilling. Let me see about that Void Epic. Let's see. Which champion is it that you're talking about, Wolverine? Rizzo being a bum? Yeah, Rizzo's a bum. That's what he does. He's a schmuck. Let me scroll back up here on the chat. Oh, he's a rare. Okay, I guess I do have him. I wonder if I ate him. Because all eyes about 50% of their max HP. I would rather have Reliquary Tinder over this guy, Wolverine. Do you have Reliquary Tinder? If you do, she's going to do a better job than this guy. See, if his abilities, like if his A3 and his A2 were going off of his max HP, this would be a lot better than what it is. The problem is that the shield and the heal is predicated off the max HP of the target that he's healing or reviving. If it went off of his max HP, I would say this champion would be worth investing in. Me personally, I would not do it. And then his aura only works in faction crypts. I would go with Reliquary Tinder. This one right here. You have Tinder? Go Tinder then. She's gonna do. She will do a much better job for you. Because what's nice that she comes in, she has the continuous heal buff. She has the cleanse, which is really nice. Then she's got the revive. I would go with her. That is my advice. You're taking the night off, Yumiko. You're not going. You're not going in. Guurda! The only thing is, I don't think I've got mine's resist high enough. We'll see what happens. Don't need 2 defense downs. Let's go with Skyle. That way we got ourselves some control. Equalizer for not is I have him in Faultless Defense and Blood Shield Ring. Yeah, I can see it. Let's see here. Trying to run this with a team similar as what it is that you would have access to, since Raid hates you. Do you have Queen Ava? Oh, no, you have Cavalax. Throw Cavalax in there. You got Cavalax. This will work. Plus, you'll have a good multi-reviver champ. That's... Early game, I ran Skyle and Reliquary Tender all the time together. Do you have Burgess? This guy. Do you have Burgess? So one of the cool things about Burgess is that the way that his kit works, build Burgess out. He does not take a lot of books. I think he takes, let's see, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. And what's nice about Burgess is that he has a lot of self-sustain. He has Ally Protect. And another cool thing about him is that with his Aegis ability right here, he puts a continuous heal buff and an increased speed up on somebody. So what you can do is, like, you can have Cavalax in the lead, and then Burgess will protect him, and that will help your team stay up. So it's going to take Alika out because you don't have her. Who else are we going to use here? We need a defense down champ. Let's go with... we'll use Thalesia. Burgess is really neat, because the biggest problem that you're going to run into with Cavalax is keeping him alive, and Burgess helps you keep him up. And his cooldowns are low, and if you run him in a dungeon, put him in the lead, and then have the person that you need to keep alive, like your Reliquary Tender or whoever, in the number 2 slot. That way he puts a speed buff on that person and a continuous heal buff, and just able just to protect whoever that tune is. Now, the Cavalax and Guurda work very well together. The Chianki, you got him. See, now we got my Burgess in Destroy gear because I use him to solo the Scarab. Chunk right on through these. Oh, Rizzo just just dropped a comment. Hold on, that's what Rizzo says. Look at my boy going all in on raid again. Yeah, man, someone's got to. I mean, you're dropping the ball. Someone's got to step it up. So what's really nice is that whoever your squishiest is, you either A, put them in the lead, because Cavalax has that speed aura, then put Burgess in there. That way, that ally protect and that heal and that speed buff all stack on him. Or if you're in a dungeon, what you can do is put Burgess in the lead and then put Cavalax in the number 2 position, and it's the same thing. Works really great. It's me, champs, to build out. Thanks for the tips. I gotta mess around with Guurda and Burgess some more. Between the epics that you're talking about, Burgess is the one I would build first, because even late game you're going to use him. He can play anywhere. He is a crap. He's a monster. You can build him to do damage. You can build him to be support. He can solo the Scarab in Doom Tower hard. I mean, the dude's he's just an absolute monster. And what you do, the trick is, you stack him up in destroy gear. So that way, if you're going through and you're fighting a bunch of rezzers, well, that's perfectly fine, because he's destroying the max HP. So even though they keep reviving themselves, he's killing them over and over and over. And eventually he just chops them all down. It's disgustingly stupid. Burgess and Cavalax work incredibly well together. And that second wind passive, so right there is what I'm talking about. We got damage reduction, 3 turns of continuous heal, 3 turns of a speed buff, and the ally protect on top of it. So is this part where I tell you have 2 Burgesses? Build them both and destroy. And then what you can do is just use the 2 of them in tandem. And so that way they heal each other while they chop down the Scarab. It's stupid. I think I have 2 or 3 of them. And now that you can empower epics, very nice. Morton Macabre is going to be the problem. Oh, no stuns. Don't proc peril. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Cavalax, for doing yeoman's work. Rizzo's coming in, talking crap about me having a Yumiko, and that boy doesn't play no more. Oh, that sucks. That's okay, though. That's okay. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. I think I have some destroy gear I can put on one Burgess. Really, all you need is all just on one. Like, you can build one and destroy, and then just build the other one just in Guardian or whatever, and just let them do their thing, because they're going to heal each other. And it's just stupid what they're able to do. If you really want to just be completely obnoxious, put one of them into a toxic set. I mean, have one in destroy, one in toxic. Call it a day. Good night. Sleep well. I'll show you how I got my Burgess built after this. see, what's the secret room? Support champions only? Okay, we can do support champions only. We can do that. Who else we want to use? Guurda! Oh, Guurda. The other Virtus, I have double Immortal and Righteous for now. That works. I mean, they're all about sustain. Chunk on through. We got poisons. We got turn meter control. So long as we're not fighting a bunch of Seafies, I think we're going to be okay here. Yeah, this is an easy room. Let me show you how I got my Virtuses built here. So I've got them in one set of Immortal and one in Destroy. I think I've got this one. I mean, I just got them built just tanky as hell. 3,500 defense, 50,000 health, well, 49,000, close enough. 222 speed, and I mean, he just chunks right on through. And then masteries, I've got him going down to War Master, then down the around the defense tree, and into deterrence. Deterrence and retribution on him. I wish the Scarab was up. I would just show you how he works. Now, way back when, I would run Virtus in the lead, or Frozen Banshee, depending if I needed accuracy or not. And Virtus's only job was to get Frozen Banshee to the dragon. That was his only job. He had nothing else to do. That was his job. And he did it well. All these teams look annoying. Toxic is a 4-piece set. Yep, it is. So what you can do is run one Versus and in Immortal and Toxic, and then the other one in Immortal and Destroy, and between the two of them, you're just being annoying as hell. And just stack them with the defense. Just like with mine. I could upgrade mine. No, with mine I've got him stacked with resist because I want to make sure that he doesn't get provoked. And so I mean it's not great, but 288 resist, 222 speed, and then for masteries, what is it? If you go in, if you get Whirlwind of Death on at least one of your Vergises, every time he kills somebody, he's going to get more speed. And so that's just a really good way to go. I went with Cycle of Violence. If I had to do it over again, I probably would have went through and got Whirlwind. Oh, I can't reset for free. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. I know I could do that. Do crit rate, crit damage, single out, Whirlwind to Death, bring it down, methodical, because I mean he only has 2 active skills, so one doesn't do any damage. And then we'll do War Master, and then let's see here. Cycle of Violence. We'll go Kill Streak. That way we're just getting more damage out, right? And we'll go with Heart of Glory because they're always going to be healing each other. So now let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah, I don't care. Resist. And we're just going to come down. Take Retribution. And if you're running 2 Vergises, what you can do is go and take Solidarity. That way they're increasing each other's resist as well. What do we got? What do we got to do? Oh, Mario at 3 stars? Hell yeah. There we go. We're getting so close. Hey, Lazy's online. He's playing. Just go ahead and just chug right on through here and probably end up calling it a night soon. Oh yeah, no, of course. Now, I would build out your Vergises next. Took a screenshot of the rebuild masteries. Yeah, that will be good for you. And your 2 Vergises, you can build them both out, books and all, for less than building Sakara out would be. And they're easy to build. If you build one in Toxic, one in Destroy, and they just keep each other up, it's stupid what you're able to do. Another fun thing is that by taking that cycle of revenge, or kill streak rather, every time he kills someone, he's getting 3 speed. Well, if you're going to be running 2 of them, and you're going to be using 2 Vergises to duo the Scarab, they're just be racking up all kinds of speed and just doing more and more damage, which is exactly what it is that you want. I'll probably be ending the stream probably in about 10 minutes or so. Gotta go spend some time with the wife and the kids. And I got work tomorrow. Have to look through my toxic gears, see what I have. Speed and defense. Speed, defense, and resist is really all you need. I mean, if you can build crit rate and crit damage on them, hey, more power to you. But the big thing is just keep them alive and let their gear do the work. Let's see here. No, what you can do is that you have to have the 2 Vergises. You can run 2 Vergises, Cavalax in the lead because it has a speed aura, Apothecary for spot heals, turn meter boost, and then Skyle for control. There's your team. So here's the problem. They got a cleanser here. Can we kill him? Can we get him down before Rhodos wrecks our world? Beautiful. Ah, oh, you rat bastard. You got the cleanse. We got the cleanse. And the block debuff. That's what this team is weak against. That mess right there. And we can't steal the buff. But the thing is, though, is that we have enough control. Well, control and sustain. It's not going to matter. That team I can build as I have all those champs. Man, I mean, that team. That team will take you places. Like, do you have level 25 dungeons unlocked? So you also have Guurda. So, I mean, depending on what you need, just do dungeons. Here, I'll just show you real quick. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's do Dragon Lair. So what we're going to do, because we're going to need Skyle to keep us alive, right? So we're going to run Vergis. Vergis in the lead because he has that defense aura. Matter of fact, we can probably just even get by with just one Vergis. Skyle. This will be interchangeable. You can put either Skyle or Cavalax in this position. I'm going to put Skyle in there instead because I need her to stay alive. Cavalax. What defense down champions do you have? Going with Apothecary. Nope, mostly level 20. Let's just do level 20 there. Keep Thylesia in for the defense down. This actually works better because Burgess is going to be weak affinity, so that means he will be top priority number 1 that they're going to want to kill. Now let's do our win condition. Let's go with Cavalax. Cavalax is going to be weak affinity here because he's going to be blue. Still be fine though, I think. Sorry to help my sister-in-law, her car battery died. No man, you're good. Chalky Thylesia come to mind. Thylesia is really, really good because what's nice about her is that she has 2 AoEs, so you can put her into a stun set. That's how I've got mine, so you have extra control. And she has the debuff spread and the debuff extend. And so she just really helps Cavalax just do his job that much better. This team right here, the only place I would think of that could have problems would be Ice Golem and Fire Knight. You can forget it. It's not going to work. Later, Wolverine, OG, and PutinBot. Not a problem, brother. I'm about to have to call it a night myself, my friend. I've got to go spend some time with the family. But we will be doing Retro Wednesday tomorrow. We're going to be doing some more Chrono Trigger. I will stop in and say howdy. We got our poisons. I mean, even with the weak hits, it's not going to matter because the poisons is what's doing all the work. On Thylesia, what she's going to do, she's just going to extend the duration of them. See what I mean? So we should never run out of poisons. Ever. Even though Cavalax is weak affinity. There we go. We got the duration. See what I mean? They're back down to 1 tick. She takes 2 turns for every 1 turn that the dragon takes. And then both her and Cavalax are able to extend the duration of poisons. It'll work out good. And Burgess is the key. Skyle will not die while Burgess is up. And he will keep her alive because he's giving her that continuous heal buff, you see? And he gives himself one. Thanks, Putin. Lots of helpful information for me today. Yeah, buddy. It's my pleasure. I think we will call it a night after this fight. And I just want to thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate you. More trash boots. Garbage. Complete trash. Alrighty, y'all. Well, thank you very much for coming by. An hour and 25 minutes. Not a bad stream. Not a bad stream at all. But I will talk to y'all later, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for Retro Wednesday. Have a good one, folks.